Right, so we're back, and we have, well, last time we completed some quests around this area, which we have been doing for a few episodes now, but we finished those. And now we're supposed to go and do revenge upon Magmoth, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then we have a quest to turn in there as well to Farseer Grimwalker's spirit. And first things first, water. Excuse me. I was gonna drink water before starting the episode, but you know, I forgot. As I often do. Right, so let's head over there. Maybe let's head towards this guy first. Well, the music is a bit loud, but yeah, it should be fine. Let's see. Is this underground or something? Because the quest giver is definitely not here. Let's see. I do remember there being some sort of underground thing around this area, but then wouldn't the question mark be a different color? Wouldn't it be gray then? You know what? Let's kill a bunch of stuff here. Well, this doesn't have much health, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, I panicked. I haven't played this character for a bit, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing anymore. I should actually try to do some AoE farming-ish stuff. It's not a thing anymore. I mean, not since vanilla, but try to pull some bigger groups, see if I manage that. Not for the sake of farming or anything, but just for the sake of pulling bigger groups. I know it can be annoying sometimes with such small groups. Yeah, I can't find this guy. Okay. Let's keep pulling and we'll see what happens. But this is definitely the place for... Let's do this. This is definitely the place for the shamans and stuff that we need. So that's good. Let's see. We have time for a frostbolt. First to slow it down a bit. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Right, so nothing happened when I killed all of those. Then, you know, I have no idea anymore. I'm clueless, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was a shaman. I thought it was a dead person. Well, I guess a shaman was a dead person. Okay. Does he wander or something? Because he's definitely not here. Oh, wait. There is an underground. And there are shamans there as well. I hope we don't get dismounted because... Oh, yeah. So we got dismounted. Crud. Oh no, we pulled. We pulled too. That's okay. There we go. These kind of hurt. It went through my shield really quickly. There we go. let's use this. I never used this. There we go. Good. We're all good. I just don't want to pull the shaman. I have been baking brownies this morning. They got done about half an hour ago. Took them out of the oven, so the house smells incredible. You wouldn't believe how amazing it smells in here. I don't know. I'm not a huge brownie person. Oh wow, that seems dangerous. I don't want to move from the spot because I don't want to pull all of that. Although these don't have much health. I wonder if I need to go in here. It's hard to tell. There is a question mark in here. Yeah, there's the guy. Okay, fair enough. We need to go here. I hope everyone's been doing well. I mean, I know this isn't a stream, so you can't exactly respond, but I do hope everyone's doing well, actually. This place is dangerous. I bit my tongue, so that sounded a bit odd, perhaps. A whole bunch of shamans. Funny enough, these shamans don't heal. Yeah, that was just way too loud. I had to turn down the volume a bit. Okay, let's sheep this one. Shield up. Pull this one. I'm getting a visit from a dear friend of mine today, which is why I've been baking all morning. Because those brownies are, well, they take a lot of time and effort. Which brownies usually don't do, but these definitely take both time and effort. A whole bunch of it. And I'm really glad she's back home because she's been living in Germany for a few months. And she also went to visit her girlfriend's family in the States. So it's kind of nice to have her home. Thank you for the reprieve, Mage. If only my true freedom were so easy to attain. After my small force of grunts were killed, I was dragged down here and ritually murdered. Oh no. The snowball who did this is known as Kaganishu, maybe? Through you, though you have vanquished his shaman helpers, my spirit is still tethered to this place. After he slew me, also funny way to bend slain or, but I know it is slew, but still it sounds funny. After he slew me, he created a fetish of from my body which anchors me here. Kaganishu is using it to learn all I know of shamanism. You must retrieve the fetish from him and use it upon my spirit. Kagashu is nearby in the caves. Only then will I truly be free. I made some coffee, which I forgot about. Turned out pretty good. I don't know why, but sometimes when I make coffee, it just tastes awful. And before any of you think, well, coffee's supposed to taste awful. It's not. Coffee is amazing. And STFU. I like my, it's not here, is it? It's probably upstairs. I like my coffee black and unsweetened, probably as strong as you can get it. I mean, probably as strong as you can get it without it getting actually as thick as ice cream. I'm a big fan of coffee. Also, this is my second cup for the day, and that's kind of bad because I haven't even eaten lunch today. But you know, as I was starting the recording, I really wanted to have a cup of coffee. Well, before I put on my makeup and everything. And I decided to make myself a cup anyway. I'm kind of glad I made that decision, actually. Now, what the heck is this? Okay, we're supposed to set some guys free. But first we need to get the fetish. Which I don't quite know how to get, but I guess I'll figure it out. And, oh, is this an alliance quest? Has to be. Oh, I couldn't go there. Okay. This is about when I say, I'm effing lost. I have no clue how to get out of here and get back up. Maybe I need to go this... Stupid water. Maybe I need to go this way again and then take a left? Oh no. That did not work. I know I could use blink, but I always blink into a wall or something. I'm never any good at it. 999. Oh. You know, you see, I'm not used to this aggro range. I think the aggro range is different between classic and retail. Has to be. This is probably the slowest mob kill ever. There we go. Is there anything you can do as a mage to get more procs? We need these. Okay, we need all of these.
I must get closer.
I must get closer. And in case you're wondering, I'm not great at dialects. At all. I mean, I'm actually quite awful. But I like to give it a try anyway. Okay, this will be the last mate we need. Oh, crud. And I guess we have no choice but to kill the offspring. Okay, he had more health than I thought he would. There we go. Those were all the mates. Now we just need foragers and crushers. Let's see if we can sneak by here. We probably can't sneak by here, though.
I am out of range.
I need to lower the volume. This is a bit high, and then turn up the volume here. Probably. There we go. I just got a message from Windows telling me my messages in Windows wouldn't be displayed to because I've chosen not to be bothered while playing games. And it tells me that while I'm playing a game, it's like, yeah, I thought you told me you wouldn't bother me. Funny thing about me. I hate talking about myself in any way that actually matters, I guess. That's something I've had to admit to... Oh. That's something I've had to admit to myself. Ooh. Huh. These actually sell for a fair bit. Do they look good or something? Oh wait, I can't see it because I'm wearing a robe. Never mind. I think I'll sell those. Sorry. Excuse the ASMR. Yeah, so, which is funny because I make Let's Plays. All I do is sit and talk and listen to my own gosh darn voice, and I wish I could curse more. Maybe I can now with the whole thing once I've labeled my channel not suitable for children. You know, there's this new law, I guess, in the States that requires things to be labeled when they're made for children, I guess. I don't know. At least all YouTubers have had to label their streams in case they were created for children. And luckily, there's a choice where you don't have to tag every single video, which is nice. Oh, shoot. Right, at least I didn't pull those. I pulled pretty much everything else, but I didn't pull those. Anyway, I was saying, I hate talking about myself, which is kind of ironic because I make Let's Plays. All I do is sit and talk to myself and listen to my own voice, which I already said, I guess. But it's not really the same thing. Ooh. Oh, wow. Our bags are super full. Let's throw away some rockets, I guess. I don't want rockets. Oh, we can't open different clans. What's this? Intellect? Yeah. These... Let's keep stuff and then see how much we'll have to throw away before we're done. Okay. And... the thing is, I prefer talking about my friends, about how they're doing. It's not that I'm afraid of intimacy. It's not that I'm afraid of them betraying me. It's just... it's not my favorite topic. I rather like... I like taking care of my friends, I guess. And also, I just get a bit... what the heck? It's not up there, is it? Where am I supposed to go? Was there a way further down, maybe? I think there might be. Oh, well, holy effing S. I hate this place so much. Oh, at least that was deep enough. Okay, this will pull all of them, I think, so let's do this. Hope we get quite a few procs, because this could hurt otherwise. Will this despawn? Yeah, okay, it did. I'm sorry for complaining about the quest. It's just because I'm terrible at finding stuff. I don't think it's the quest itself. I just sometimes just want to do quests that are pretty much flybys. You know, you take your mount, drop down on your object, pick it up, and then turn it in. It's not very exciting to watch, I guess, but you know. Yeah, so this seems plausible. I think this might be it. Okay, so it had more health than I thought. Oh, I could sneak. Cool. Okay, so this, I guess, is not plausible. Oh, wait, it is, because this is a guy. Awesome. I thought I was fighting another minion. Whew. Alright. Let's go free this sucker. I was about to say something beginning with an F, but, you know. YouTube. Oh, I got something in my eye that is giving me blurry vision. I think it's probably just eye boogers or something. I mean, it sounds disgusting, but I'll respond. Oh, you know, I'm really sorry about this episode. It's been a total mess. I've had a lot of fun making it, though. I mean, I know I'm complaining and everything, but I rather enjoy this, actually. Oh, dang, 67. And whoa, we unlocked a whole bunch of dungeons.
My inventory is full.
Well, I mean, this is worth way more than the Scrolls of Intellect, I guess. Is there anything else we could throw away that is worth about nothing? Probably this. Everything's worth something. Ooh, shiny fish scales. We definitely don't need those anymore. Not since vanilla, I guess. Or now in classic. For shamans, not for mages even. Is it for water walking or water breathing? I think it's walking, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow, burpee. Guess it's all the sparkling water I've been drinking. Oh, amazing. I didn't pull that. I thought I would. Oh, and I couldn't shield myself because I was already shielded. Okay. Right, so I've been sitting here being quiet for a while. Just die, dude. Thank you. Okay, so I need to use a fetish on him. Only thing is, I didn't get the fetish here, so I guess I didn't realize I was supposed to. What does it look like? Or didn't I loot the fetish? Oh, there it is. There we go. This quest took me about 20 minutes to complete, I guess. Not great. Probably more. Hurry up, Mage. Just, yeah, already dead. I'm freed! Thank you, Dumpling Evie. And now I have one final request for you. Dumpling and Evie, now that my spirit has been freed, would you do me the honor of returning my remains to Spirit Talker Snarlfang? What kind of name is that? They lay upon the ground beneath me. I sense the Spirit Talker is still at Borgorok outpost to the west, where I last saw her. And it would have been funny if I forgot the remains, right? Or, you know, just annoying, because I would have to come back, and I probably would say, no, F it, I'm not doing it! Oh, sorry. I really shouldn't do voices. Alright, I'm supposed to go this way, again. Can I sneak? I could not, okay. I think I tried that already, actually. It didn't work then either. I guess I'm an optimist. I wonder if it's the totem or if it's the mob that hurts, but I think it's the totem. It's actually rather painful. Now, where do we get the foragers and crushers? That is $1 million question. Yeah, if we couldn't sneak back there, we can't sneak here. So let's kill this. Now let's see if we'll be wasting this proc, and I think we didn't. There we go. I was pretty sure I was gonna waste that proc, but nope. I know it's no big deal, but just for me, I would rather not waste a proc. This isn't gonna work, is it? Oh, shoot. It definitely did not work. Oh, why am I doing this? All because I feel lazy today, and now I have to do everything like 3 times. Oh, really? I have a plan. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Come on, warrior. Go for it. Kill them. Ha. Now, I'm gonna run for it. Because I'm feeling super lazy, and I think they'll leash in time. I think. Maybe. Oh. This is gonna suck so bad. Okay. Blink. Shield. And I know I can freeze them. It's just that I want to do that as a last resort. It takes longer for them to leash if I've actually done something towards them. There we go. That worked! Ha! Halla effing Luia. Okay, so now we start getting crushers and foragers, I guess. Whew, that was quite the adventure, and I'm glad I didn't attempt doing that last episode at the end, because, yeah, that would have sucked. It would have taken so long, and I would have had to cut the episode and continue recording, or whatever. I mean, it just wouldn't work. So I guess my decision to cut the episode, make it a bit shorter last time, was probably justified. Okay, let's drink some of this coffee. Ah, it's getting cold. Gross. Okay, let's finish it. There we go. Yeah. Cold coffee, not great. And considering I love coffee, when I say cold coffee not great, I actually mean it's awful. For me, I guess iced coffee is a thing. Not my thing, though. Also, I think my mic might be a bit high this episode. I'm gonna fix that. Or, you know, I could just not talk loudly, but what's the fun in that? Come on, dude. Thank you. Let's see, is that better? No, that's a bit low, I think. Okay. I think this is good. Oh, there's a crusher. Whatever. Does it have social aggro? I hope not. It did not. Okay, that's amazing. Good to know. Okay, those were all the crushers we needed. Now we just need 4 foragers and then we're finally done. This quest has been a pain in the butt. Like, really, a pain in the butt. I actually really should use Frozen Orb more often. It's just that I keep forgetting I have it. Also, I don't really need to use any cooldowns for anything here to be able to survive, so yeah, it's... I should do that. This guy's parked kind of funnily. Funnily, is that a word? Kind of funny. Okay, this is perfect because now we get 2 foragers. Not getting a lot of procs on some of these mobs. And I guess Frozen Orb would definitely help, but I don't want to release an orb around this area. Alright, guys, we did it. Half an hour. Yep, half an hour to complete 2 quests. It's a bit ridiculous. In retail, at least, not so much in classic.
Glory to the whole.
You returned sooner than I expected. What did you learn? Thank you for freeing the spirit of spirit from Kagnishu and returning his remains. We have a little reward, little to reward you with, but you may take whatever catches your eye. Oh, that's actually a strict upgrade. And this is a wand. Nope. Don't need a wand, especially not with such a low upgrade. So let's
Go with us.
Ooh! Awesome. There it went. Now you see, that's one amazing upgrade and I'm stoked about that. Well, RP stuff. While they're RPing, I'm gonna vendor.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Okay. Now let's sell everything soulbound, even without checking it, because I honestly can't be bothered. Oh, I have an itch. Can I do this? Will it actually sell
Good
anything
fortune
for
to
me?
our friends.
Not really. Well, kind of, but not really. No. I'm keeping this to vendor. No, to... Not to vendor, to, to sell on the auction house. I don't really like selling much on the auction house, which is terrible for gold making, I know, but if I can, I prefer to just vendor stuff. Unless they're really worth a lot. There we go. Way better.
May your feet find good trails.
Oh, the turn-in isn't here, is it? Okay, well, I did have to vendor stuff anyway, so it's not like it matters. Oh.
Zug zug.
Zug zug. The dead are honored by your actions, Dumpling Evie. The wounded orc nods and exhales slowly. Perhaps now I can find my way back to being the warrior I once was. Let's see if it upgrades.
Victory.
No, it didn't. And I'm not gonna bother with that. But we got friendly with Tanaka. And we finished here, actually. So we have a few options. One of the options I'm thinking is going back here. There is a quest here we should be doing. So let's Hearthstone to Warsong Hold and see if the quest is available or whatever, if I haven't done it already. And then once we do that, we'll see how much time we have left. Because we have about 23 minutes left. Yeah, so the quest is still here. For some reason, I didn't complete it. And I'm not sure. I think this is a quest that I accepted and done, and then just didn't do because for some reason I had to abandon it. We're seeing more deserters show up at our gates with each passing day. We simply do not have enough room to keep all these maggots caged up, especially not if we want to keep the pigs happy. Nork snorts as he laughs. I want to escort one of these cowards to the crossroad east of here and fire this flare gun. Oh, you see, that's the one. Yeah, I didn't escort the guy, I just flew there. One of their captains will show up when they see the flare and take the cowards off your hand. Report to Scout Tonic on the east road once the delivery has been made.
Strength.
Okay. So I need to report to... okay. Right, so they follow me now. Will they follow me if I'm mounted? They will. Will they follow me if I'm flying? They will. Okay, now we need to go to the crossroads, which I guess is here? Okay. Let's do this. And if they aggro onto us, we'll just fly up in the air to avoid aggro. Does this guy aggro? He does not. Okay, this is great. So easy with flying mount. Okay, he's here. Let's... where's the effing road? I'm not sure. Let's go north. I think that's probably for the best. This quest is a bit annoying, but you know what? It's also hella easy. With Flying Mount, I mean. It should be one of the most annoying quests ever with running, if you had to run, but, you know. This works. So the banner for the channel is done. And it didn't quite work out the way we wanted to, because the instructions on the dimensions of the banner were not so specific. So we thought either way would be fine, but we need to do some adjustments to it to make it look better.
Loktar.
Yeah,
For the Horde.
the deserter's right here. Oh, wait. We need to go to the crossroads and blow the horn, I think. No, it's just because I want to complete the chapters around this area, so, that's why I'm insisting on doing this. And I guess some RP. Yeah, there we go.
Strength.
Good
and
job,
honor.
Dumpling Evie. That was one less filthy, useless Alliance scumbag that we'd have to provide for. If you're looking for more work, the Tauren and the Blood Elf nearby need some help. Of course, we've got our own set of problems to deal with out here as well. Perhaps you'd be interested in helping me clean up these fields. If you're littered with dirty little rat men, they're a little bit dirty little rat men. Kobolds, snorbolds, whatever you want to call them. They're all over the damned place. The stink alone is making my life hell. Take care of the vermin for me, and I'll make it worth your while, Dumpling Evie.
Go forth to
Okay.
victory.
So we need to kill harvesters, fire starters, and roasters. Okay. Should be easy enough. We were supposed to go to the cinema today, but I, for once, couldn't afford it. The reason being simple. I just bought myself a really expensive cell phone. I got it on the Black Friday sale, and oh, why did I do that? I usually I don't queue up or anything for anything. Gosh, no, I would never do that. It seems annoying and I don't want to be trampled. Not that that happens in a town as small as this one, but anyway, I wouldn't queue up for that. But I saw it online and I thought, you know what? I need a new phone. Because, well, actually I only looked because I actually do need a new phone. And I decided that it would be great to buy it a bit cheaper on Black Friday. So I got myself a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. So, a fancy one. I feel a bit fancy about it, but, you know, it works. I feel kind of cool too, but, you know, it's just because I'm a technology freak. I love technology. I love anything with a processor, basically. Or, you know, actually, that's not true. I think I love things with graphic cards. I think that's more true to who I am. I just need 2 roasters, so this is perfect. Oh, come on. He had way more health than I thought. my lips are still dry, and they will be all winter, which is a bit annoying. I mean, they're not flaky or anything. It's not like my skin is coming loose. Why did I freeze that? It was almost dead. But, you know, it's just, they just feel a bit dry. And it's annoying because it does show a little bit if I use lipstick. You can actually tell, not on this cruddy camera, I guess, but you can tell IRL that my lips are dry when I wear lipstick. Which is sad. That's actually one of the first things I thought of when I stopped using lip balm. Which I've talked about in a previous episode, that I used to be addicted to lip balm, if that's even possible, but I guess at least mentally. And I decided to quit because I don't know, for some reason I decided to quit. I guess I was bored. And especially for my wedding and everything, because, yeah, married. Oh, it wasn't dead. So I decided to quit in time for that. And do I need den vermin? I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay. That's one of the first things I noticed, because when I put on... I didn't want to put on any liquid lipstick or any... Well, liquid. I mean, like a stick. I wanted to use lip pen instead, because at least that wouldn't feed my addiction, and I didn't want to have, and the reason I quit using lip balm was because I didn't want to have to apply lipstick all the time, I guess, during my wedding. And yeah, that just seemed annoying. So I noticed once we put on the lip pen thing that it definitely shows. It looks like my lips are a bit cracked when I use the lip pen thing. I don't know if it's called that. Lip liner. That's the word. Lip liner. When I use lip liner, it definitely shows. And why the heck am I talking about my lips? I don't think anyone's interested in that. I'm not even interested in that. Okay, one more harvester, one more fire starter, and then we're done with this quest as well. And we still have some time, actually, after this. Let's try to find that fire starter. Preferably before... too late. There it is. I wanted to keep my proc for this mob, but, you know, can't have it all. I wonder what this buff is. Oh, doesn't really affect me because I'm not a melee. I looked at this video today about how to get some dragon mounts, and I'm considering doing the whole
Go with honor.
Okay, so that did not give us the achievement progress I'd hoped for. Oh well. Let's head over here. I was saying, oh yeah, I was considering doing the glory of blah 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 raider. Just for the to get the achievement to get the mounts. That seems like something I should be doing, because I do like the dragons you get. The demon has many names, and each name has held special meaning at one time or another. While the details were sometimes insignificant, the end result was always the same: death. But it is now nearly 50 years after it all began that the details will find the devil and lead to his downfall. Each time we have him, there will be no escape for Nessingwary. Oh, Northrend will be the battleground for our war. The thunder will become the hunted. The hunter will become the hunted, not the thunder. What? Oh wait, these are the protectors of nature guys, isn't it? Oh, this is a nice buff. Whether there be treasure seekers or bloodthirsty hunters of the wastes, any being that supports Nessingwary and that dares to strike our beloved wildfires shall be considered an enemy of Deetha. Deetha? Detha? I don't know how to pronounce that. Dehta. Anyway, Deetha. I'm gonna call it Deetha. Should you slay these filthy Nessingwary sympathizers, bring me proof of their demise, and you shall be rewarded with blessings from the druids of Deetha. They're majestic beasts, aren't they? Aren't they? Latharius points towards the mammoths of the northern tundra. With each passing day, their numbers diminish. Demons that call themselves hunters slay the beasts for sport and riches. Lotharia's faces contorts with anger. It's the whimpers that drive me to madness, Dumpling Evie. You can hear them, carried by the winds. The mammoth's calves trapped in the hunter's vile traps called out to us. Take this hammer and smash those traps. Free the calves.
The stars guide you.
And you know, I actually never read these quests. I always was curious about why you got that debuff when you killed mobs. West of here, on high bluffs above Lake Kumuya, roams a despicable being known as Nadar. The self-proclaimed Lord of Rhinos hunts the wastes for the injured or young, rhinos unable to defend themselves against his cowardly attacks. To add insult to injury, Nadar has raised a rhino of his own to become mount and bodyguard. It is rare that Deetha would ever call for the deaths of an animal, but Nadar tainted rhino must be disposed of. Kill them both and return to me.
Greetings.
To the west of us, you will find a lake, Kumuya, maybe? It is, as far as we know, the only freshwater giant clam habitat in the world. Of course, Nessingwary lackeys are now using the lake as a giant pearl farm. They must be stopped. A lesson must be taught to those that would think to endanger the entire species. Go to Lake Kumuya and locate the loot-crazed divers. Slay them until the waters turn red. Return to me when a proper example has been made.
May the eternal sun shine upon
And one more quest over here. So I guess these are militant vegans. Just south of us, the caribou used to roam freely, peacefully. Then Nessingwary showed up and everything changed. Now the caribou are in a particular state of frenzy, always in a panic. They are stalked by the hunters and trappers hidden in the fields. Nessingwary executioners are unfit for death. They must feel the torture that they put the caribou through. Take this pile of fake furs and lay it upon their caribou traps to the south. Watch as the hunters are caught in their own death traps. I guess this is quite politically loaded because it's a sensitive subject. Now I have quite a few quests to do here. And I'm thinking, let's do the Nessingwary Trappers Trapped. And then... and then we'll see if we have any time left. Or if I feel we have any time left. Excuse me.
Too far away.
Too far away, okay. I'm sorry, I found that funny.
I must get closer.
They say stupid beasts and then they get trapped. Oh. Wish I could just click it, but I have to wait for this cooldown. How long's the cooldown? 15 seconds? Okay. Ah! Ah! I was gonna talk about how I feel about this quest line, but I think I'll avoid that for now. I mean, I guess you can say I used to be a vegetarian, and I still kind of wish I had the passion to continue being a vegetarian, but I just don't. Yeah. I'm not anymore. I've never been a vegan though. I guess I tried when I was younger for about a week and then I was like, nope, can't do this. But when I was younger, there were no products. Oh. There were no products to replace milk or dairy products really, because honestly I didn't really care much about milk. I've never been much of a milk drinker. But yeah, a lot of Swedes drink a lot of milk. But it's just more of the whole thing about using stuff in cooking, and so yeah, I was a vegetarian for years, but I'm not anymore. Pretty much. I don't really shy away from subjects like politics and everything. I usually do have an opinion, which of course is hard to avoid, but I just like my channel to be more for everybody, and I kind of wish for it to stay positive. You do the Earth Mother's work, Dumpling Evie, but do not revel in this victory for too long. We have discovered the hiding place of the trap leader. Nearby the southern end of the bluff is where you will find the treacherous leader of the caribou trappers. She is a savage like no other, making a mockery out of the carcasses of the slain animals, drinking from their blood and howling to the moons. Find their murderer, Karen, and end her worthless existence. Prepare yourself properly, Dumpling Evie. Karen is a color of Karen, the color, has indulged in the riches that Nessingwary has lavished upon her. Alright, I have an itch. Sorry. I think I'm gonna call it, because we're about a 1 hour mark in about 20 seconds. So I'm gonna Hearthstone. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Next week we'll continue with this quest line, and we'll probably move on to here, around this area, do some Tunaka stuff, and we'll see where that takes us. So thank you so much for tuning in. My release schedule is in the description below, and check me out on Twitch if you're interested. All right. Kisses and bye.